Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. It's your girl, call me Polly, and I'm going to be showing you my at-home relaxer routine. As you can see, my hair is in dire need of a relaxer treatment, and after I would have relaxed my hair, I am going to be cutting off a lot of split ends that I currently have, and I'm going to be starting off by applying this Vaseline all around the edges of my hair, the nape, and I'm also going to be, parting my hair into four sections, still applying the Vaseline in the four parted sections. And when you part your hair, it doesn't need to be no straight, perfect part. All you need to do is part it into sections, get that Vaseline onto your scalp. There's no perfect way on parting or applying the Vaseline. You just need to ensure that the Vaseline is on your scalp and you are applying the Vaseline all around the edges and nape of your hair. To prevent any burns, I also apply the Vaseline to my ears because sometimes you're applying the relaxer and it sometimes get on your ears. So I am going to be putting some Vaseline on my ears just to prevent any burns. But I'm going to be using none other than the Dark and Lovely Triple Nourish Silkening Relaxer. And when I say this is the best, this doesn't compare to any other relaxer. Just look at that thick base creamy texture. Now, if you're not new to watching my relaxer hair videos, then like your girl, I never apply the relaxer onto my scalp during the application process right away just because I have a full head of hair that I need to apply the relaxer to. And if I, put the relaxer on my scalp too soon, then I may experience some burning a little too early in the application process. Now, during this particular process as well, it's not going to be perfect. Of course, you're going to get a little bit of the relaxer on your scalp, here and there. But for the most part, you want to at least try your best not to apply it on your scalp just yet during the application process. And I started off parting into sections with the comb, but you know what? Sister girl, Sister girl realized that the comb was not really working out for her. And I've already completed the back section, so I'm just stringing this up tightly so that they can stay in place. And now we are going to move forward with the front section of my hair, still doing the same sort of application, not applying it to the scalp just yet, but we are applying as much as we can as possible on the roots and as close to the scalp as possible, but not directly onto the scalp. And like I have to say, like this relaxer is the best relaxer on the market. I know there is a lot of relaxers to choose from, and a lot of companies does a great job in their marketing strategy, but a lot of the products doesn't live up to the word. But definitely Dark and Lovely, it's their marketing strategy doesn't lie to you. Like this really have your hair feeling very silky, very soft, very smooth. And now I am going through the combing out portion of this relaxer routine and I'm just combing my hair through, reapplying some of the relaxers around my edges. I didn't do it around my edges first in the beginning because, like I said, I do have a full head of hair to apply the relaxer to, and I didn't want to experience any burns too early on during the application process. But now that I have already applied the relaxer all through my hair, now is the perfect time to go ahead and apply the relaxer around the nape and edges of my hair. And when you're combing your hair through, you want to make sure that you are taking your time, don't go too hard, like don't go too rough all in. Take your time and comb the relaxer out all the way through. Now we are going to rinse this relaxer out. This is my favorite part because when you feel how silky smooth your hair is, it just gives you a different vibe, a different feel. Like you feel like a whole new woman. So I'm gonna shampoo my hair as well. And when you're shampooing your hair, just after relaxing it, like when you are going around the edges and the nape of your hair, you want to make sure that you rub gently, like just like this. Rub gently in a circular motion because those edges and the nape of your hair is more sensitive, and you want to make sure that you don't scratch it too hard. I'm going to be shampooing my hair like 4 times. You really want to take advantage of the neutralizing shampoo just because you want to make sure that the shampoo goes from being in the color pink to the color white. And when it's still pink, that means the relaxer is not completely washed out of your hair. And if it's not washed out properly, then you can get hair burns. But this is the final result. I've already conditioned and treat my hair with the items in the relaxer box, but it's bouncy, it's flowy. Definitely, you can see those ends need to be cut. Like, whoo, child. But this was my hair a year ago, like a year ago when I posted my first relaxer hair video, and this is the results now. So you can definitely see a length of growth after a whole year has passed. But thank you all so much for watching my video, and I will see you guys in the next one.